Welcome to this Jet Worldwide presentation, Shipping to Canada from Colombia. This presentation explains the fundamentals of shipping internationally from Colombia. If you're involved or want to get involved with international shipping, you should become familiar with these fundamental concepts. To assist with navigating this video, every subject is presented section by section, from the data necessary for customs declarations, free trade, non-resident imports, to finding the best shipping modes and parcel carrier options. An accompanying PDF with additional information and reference links is available on our website or in the description below. Let's get started. First up, HS codes. While both Canada and Colombia adhere to the World Customs Organization, or WCO standards, HS classifications are unique to each country. To find a Canadian HS code, you can go directly to the Canadian Customs Tariff. Alternatively, a great resource to consider is the online tool from the Canada Export Development Corporation. For further assistance with HS codes, visit our HS Code blog, which includes an in-depth video presentation. Declaring a value. In the majority of cases, the correct value to declare at export and import is the transaction value. Transaction value is simply the price paid or payable for the goods. Canadian Customs, CBSA, considers a value for duty to be the cost of goods plus shipping and insurance, known as the CIF value. Cost, insurance, freight. Best to specify these three costs on your invoice. If the transaction price includes shipping and insurance, you should include the term CIF value. In some cases, there is no direct transaction, such as sending samples, warranty parts, or transfer between related entities. Visit our blog on valuation for additional information. Country of origin. Just as shipping from Colombia to Canada is not the same as shipping Colombian origin goods. Colombian origin goods are those that meet the rules of origin defined within the Canadian-Colombian Free Trade Agreement, which we'll discuss later. All shipments from Colombia are subject to standard import processing. The default most favored nation duty rate will apply, unless the goods qualify as originating, and there are restrictions on specific categories including food, drugs, and alcohol. Resulting duty assessment. In most cases, import duty is determined by three main factors: tariff classification or HS code, country of origin, and value. The tariff classification and country of origin determine the percentage to apply to the value for duty. Note that all imports, even if imported duty-free, are subject to Canadian, federal, and provincial taxes. Visit our blog outlining other common Canadian import fees. Export declaration from Colombia. Exporters must submit an export declaration to Colombian Customs. The exporter must be domiciled and/or represented legally and submit the necessary documentation, which can include such things as a bill of lading or waybill, packing list, and tariff classification. Note that the HS code used for export may differ from the Canadian HS code necessary for import. Canadian-Colombian Free Trade Agreement. The Canada-Colombia Free Trade Agreement, or CCFTA, facilitates trade in both goods and services. The key advantage for merchandise or goods is that your Colombian origin goods can qualify for preferential duty-free import to Canada, and vice versa. Be sure to include a certification of origin if you're requesting duty-free import via this agreement. Non-resident importer program to Canada. The NRI program allows Colombian businesses to get a Canadian business number. This allows Colombian companies to essentially operate as their own distributor across Canada. The requirements include record keeping and posting of a surety bond. Note that the valuation rules may differ for non-resident imports. Imagine sending your goods from Colombia in bulk to Jet Worldwide via low-cost ocean or air, clearing the goods as a non-resident importer, and having your order shipped on demand across Canada from Canada. Moreover, these same goods can ship from Canada to the U.S. direct via low-cost ground, taking advantage of the $800 duty-free threshold to the USA. That's the type of opportunity you have with Jet Worldwide. Shipping options: Colombia to Canada, returns, and reverse logistics. The best way or mode of shipping depends primarily on the size and weight of your consignment. The necessary time frame is also a factor, but cost usually wins out over a faster transit. Air cargo offers a lower price for smaller shipments. For larger consignments and pallets, sea freight is a preferred option. These are some of the factors our team considers to find your best shipping option. The international parcel shipping options from Colombia include the obvious choices of name brand couriers: FedEx, UPS, DHL, and the local post. In general, Colombia Parcel Post 472 options are best for individuals shipping personal packages. Contact our team for rates and information regarding shipping commercial packages, cargo, and e-commerce. Jet Worldwide provides Canadian logistics support. This can include purchasing, receiving returns, Amazon removal orders, and forwarding across North America, to Colombia, and globally. Basically, if you ever ask the question, wouldn't it be great if we had a local partner in Canada and North America? Well, now you have the answer. Jet Worldwide. Consult with Jet's best-in-class logistics team for rates and global project support.